from point A, I told you last week, to point Z, and almost they're not in my rest.
Amen.
Amen.
So in other words, you're not resting, meaning that you're not in your place of honor that God has ordained for you.
That's right.
God said this morning, He sent me with a message to tell somebody that He's moving you into a place of honor.
Amen.
And in this honor, it's not going to be the kind of honor that man gives.
Mm-hmm.
Or that man gives you.
That's right.
He said, I'm going to move you in a position. He said, where that person should have been there.
That's right.
He said, I'm going to remove them and I'm going to put you there.
Mm-hmm.
In a place of honor.
Amen.
He said, well, I said, why, God, why you going to put me there? He said, because you didn't forget about me.
Mm-hmm.
Amen.
He said, through all the H-E-L-L you went through, you still remain faithful
That's
to me.
right. Amen.
You still trusted me.
Mm-hmm.
When nobody else was there, you still remain faithful.
Amen.
And God said He is moving people in a place of honor that don't even know God like you and I know God. Come on now, my Jesus.
Amen. Amen.
And if you don't watch it, you'll miss your place of honor, and God will put somebody else there.
That's
I'm
right.
telling you,
That's
this
right.
place
That's right.
of honor, it is awesome, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
And it is a phenomenal place to be, where God is moving His people, not just the believers, not just the Christians. God is trying to show Himself to the sinners as well as to the saints.
Amen.
Amen.
Because He said He has no respect of person.
That's right. Amen.
God is bringing you into a place of honor because God care, His care extends to all creation.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Genesis 1:27 tells us that we are made in His image, and He cares for every aspect who we are. He cares about it.
Amen.
And it doesn't stop there. It says God also cares for plants and animals and the environment, but God also cares about His creation.
That's right.
Amen.
He cares about His encompassing humanity, nature, and even the unseen promise of provision, protection, and the ultimate salvation for those who trust in Him. God is moving you into honor.
That's right. Amen.
Somebody get this.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, if don't nobody honor you, God sent me to tell you that He honors you.
That's right. Amen.
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 His honor toward us should be more important
Mm-hmm.
than anyone else's honor.
Amen.
Amen.
Amen. That's right.
He honored us
Mm-hmm.
not because of who we are,
Mm-hmm.
but because of His just mercy.
That's right.
Amen.
Amen.